Good day. So, as part of the request of my subscriber and my students, so this will be the update and upgrading of the buttons from the plus base website. So, to begin, we need to eliminate or delete first the frame 2 until frame 4. So, click, hold down shift, click the last frame, and then position on the selected range, the highlighted, right click and then select remove frames. So we go back to the frame 1. So that process is to eliminate or delete the three remaining frames. So we need to edit first the original for us to be able to copy this frame and then paste it on the three remaining frames. So to begin, so click the zoom tool and then zoom on the home button. So next, select the selection tool and then double click the home button. Next, these are the states available for the buttons. So first, the overstate. So the overstate will change or give us an indication that we move or position the mouse pointer on the button. So clicking this one and then select insert keyframe. Right click and then select insert keyframe. So whatever colors that we may apply from this button, it will take effect once the users position the mouse pointer over this button. So first, we need to change the background color. Okay, so click the image, the color white, the background, and then change the background color to maroon. Okay, and then select the label from black, change it to white for the users to easily display the texture of the color of the font. So for visibility purposes. And then this is the down state. So this down state, once we click or hit the button, it will take effect just like a real button. So clicking this one, right click and then select insert keyframe. And then the content of the down state will be highlighted. So press arrow down 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and arrow left 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next, click the hit state. Click, right click, and then select insert keyframe. So we need to reposition the content of this area into original. So we need to reverse the movement from left to right 3 times, pressing the right arrow key 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and the arrow up 3 times again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now we need to add background from this button. So we need to create or insert a shadow frame from here. So from label 1, so we can change this one by double clicking and then change it to home underscore button. Press the enter key and then click insert layer. So all we need to do is to move the home button layer upward by clicking the layer and then move it on the top layer. Okay, so next we need to remove this area, the over, the down, and the hit state. Hold down shift key while clicking the last frame. Right click and then select remove frames. Next, click this one and then let's add background. So create a rectangle and then highlight or select or project. From here, click drag and then release. Okay, so next we can change the background color by clicking this one and then select something grayscale, this one. Okay, so as a shadow, and then we can change this, we can position this one from here going to this side. So double click and then this side, and then extend the upper portion of this box, the rectangle. Okay, from here, and then let's create this one. I think this one is good. Okay, so let's hide the topmost button and then display by protecting the layer. Lock first and then right click and then select ruler, and then we add a guide. Okay, so next is we need to hide the button, and then we zoom on this part on pressing hand tool letter H. So let's display it first and then create another guide. So 1 and 2, and last one is will be from here. Okay, and then hide. So means that this part will be moved from here, something like this one. Okay, so next we need to add line. So click, project, click, and then click, project here. Okay, so next we need to remove this portion. Click, delete, and then click, delete. So we need to insert a color by using the paint bucket tool. Okay, next, unhide the topmost layer, the home button. Okay, so that will be the output. So press Ctrl negative and then click the hit state from the layer 2, right click and then select insert keyframe to extend the design or the background. So let's check by pressing Ctrl Enter key. Okay, so maximize the window and then select show all. So this will be the button. So once we mouse over on the button, that is the overstate, and once we click that button, that is the hit, and the down state, and once we release, that is the hit. So you can see that this is a real button already. So we need to change the color for the shadow, which is this one is very dark, so we can change it into a lighter one. So to change that button into a lighter color, so we need to go back to the original file, the FLA file, and then remove first everything from the overstate until the hit state by clicking first the overstate and then holding down the shift key while pressing or clicking the hit state, okay, until it highlights the tree. So right click and then select remove frames, and let's go back to the first frame, the up state, and then let's change the color. So use the selection tool. Okay, click on the white background. So double click the black and then press the delete. That this is the stroke line. Okay, next click and then select possible color. I think we need to lighten that color. Okay, and then extend the frame, click, right click, and then select insert keyframe. So let's try to check the output, the result. Press Ctrl Enter and then maximize. We can zoom in to see the actual effect. Okay, so this is the zoom in window, and then let's click the home. As you notice, it really react as a button. So this is a good button sample. Okay, so if you can still remember the processes, so you can use the same procedure and apply it on the remaining buttons. Okay, so click the close. Okay, so that is the easiest and simplest way on how to modify the buttons. Okay, so for more information you can easily message me like by like by sending your comments, suggestions for me to be able to create a blog for the video. Okay, so thank you very much and good luck.